When you wake up,
Yes.
you need to eat. During the day, you need to eat. Before you go to sleep, you have to eat. There is no way you can survive in this world without agriculture.
So, you said I must call you Joe.
Yes.
But it's not even that easy to call. Can I just call you maybe Master Nambahu?
Yeah, Mr. Nambahu. Yeah.
Okay, Master Nambahu. So, like the first, like when you hear farming, especially in the African continent, when you hear farming or agriculture, the first thing that comes to mind is you imagining an old person, poor, poverty, or something like that. But then, like, what is farming to you?
Farming to me is when you have a seed,
Mm-hmm.
and from a seed you create food, or you have a small lamb or Eve that produce. That's farming for me. Because for me, I believe we need to produce. We need to see light differently. Where you have a tree, and from the tree we can eat from it. Yes, that's farming for me.
Exactly,
Yes.
amazing, amazing. Like, but farming, can it be turned into a business? Because farming, we are only used to our traditional own farming, like our mahango field and all that. Like, that's the only thing that actually comes to mind when we hear farming or when we hear agriculture. But like, can you find like a rich? Okay, I came here today. I see how your hives look like, how you look like, and everything, and you can see that you like farming is something it can be turned into a business as well.
Yes, as you can see, yellow farming. It's not a. I always say yellow farming, but we are only on the 3-hectare plot. So for me, I just want to open the eyes of other entrepreneurs or people who want to venture in farming that size doesn't matter. We can do, size doesn't matter because we can do on a small scale. You can produce what other big people can do, big farms can produce. As you can see on this farm, we're only 3 hectares. We used to do farming. So my own is a hectare. The 2 hectares we are renting.
Okay.
On the hectare where is our own is where we have our residence. We have over 300 fruit trees.
Wow.
We have pigeons. We have chickens and all this. So what's happening is basically just where we traditionally, as you know, as a bamboo man.
Yeah.
As a traditional bamboo man, you need to have a mango field.
Yes.
And so what we were doing, we came here in 2019. We did our first mango in 2019, in 2018.
Yeah.
And then we harvested in 2019. And just, I was inspired. I was in one of the shops buying fruits. I say, can we maybe convert our mango field to a fruit orchard, or that's something that we can eat? Because the problem I was having with mango is that it's seasonal.
Yeah.
What happens after we've harvested? Then the soil just stand idle.
Yeah.
So it's where we decided, no, let's do one half. We started with a one half. I did trees, and the first trees that I bought them from the nursery from the government, and they I really want to give more strength and encourage the government nurseries still to continue.
Okay.
Because you know what I'm saying is always, the nurseries charge only $10, Nambian dollars for a fruit tree. And that's very cheap, and I bought my first papayas, my first guavas, and my lemon tree from them. But the problem with the government nurseries, they are very limited. They don't have all the varieties because maybe I don't know the resources, but the indigenous fruit trees you will get there. So I don't see any excuse from any person, even if you have only 300 hectares or 300 square meters or 2.5. You can plant one tree in your backyard. The aim here that we are saying in the yellow family is everybody must have a fruit tree in their backyard. One or two, whatever.
Wow. I see. Like, but is this something that you can start from, like, you don't have any money, just you having the field? Like, is that enough?
So I'm saying that the government we really need to commend also the government. It's really helping as much as there's a lot of improvements also needed. First of all, when you look at my orchard, when we started with the government trees. If when you buy 100 trees for $10, it's $1,000. You understand? So if you buy 10, you only pay $100. So I think everybody can afford $100 to buy 10 trees. And if you don't have a land, at least in your backyard, you can buy 5 trees and you can plant. And the good thing about the indigenous plants or trees, they are tested already. Like the guava in the north grows. grows very well. The mango grows very well. The papayas grow very well. But as yellow farming, we have now tried other trees. We came in now with the lemons, lime, oranges, peach, plum, apples, different type of mangoes again. So we are trying everything. But I'm just saying is it looks difficult, but it's easy because don't start small. That's always I tell people.
Yeah.
Don't try to say yellow farming at 300 trees, start with 300 trees.
Yeah.
We have every year we're adding to. We didn't start with 300 trees. We started with 50. Then we say, oh, it's working. Add 50. Where are we doing it wrong? What do we do? So every year we're adding, and then we're selling at 300 now, and we are not stopping planting. We are always planting. We are planting. We are. Because for us, our hands are now green. We just want to plant, but we don't have the space anymore. We don't have the space. That's also one of the challenges that we're having in the country is that people who really wants to work don't have land. And land, as you know, is very expensive. I don't know why land is so expensive.
Yeah.
And I was even thinking of the resettlement farms. Sometimes the government is giving resettlement farms 3,000 hectares. But I think if the government can divide the 3,000 hectares into small portions, like 50 or 100 hectares, and give to 300 people or to 50 people, make it small portions. But I know the difficulty is always to rezoning and all that. But I think it can be done,
Yeah.
And if you have on the 3,000 hectares, we have 50 farmers who are just doing horticulture, not farming with maybe a small stock, but people are really planting and they organize themselves. I think we can really do a big difference in the country. But the problem here we're having is that land is very expensive, and also people with land, with big land, don't want to share. But I'm always saying the youth or anybody wants to start farming must not be discouraged by that. You can do a lot on 1 hectare, 2 hectares, 3 hectares. And this is a typical example that we're showing the people that you can do a lot on a small area that you are doing.
Okay. I see, like that's very true. And now I'm seeing like us in the north, like especially in the northern, we have so much like wide land where we are just planting mahango, which is seasonal, and like we have so much land.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The problem here in the north is that we do mahango, we harvest in March, May, and then from March till December, the land is just idling. It's why you see when I do my videos about mango, I always try and I also do mango in my other area but I try to do it twice a year. In one season, I plant twice.
Really?
Yes. I always try to see if I can plant twice because our traditional way of farming, because it's a small area, I need more mahango. I will not say what I'm using my mango for. Most people will not like it. Yeah, but what I'm saying, the mango seed itself, we use it for house consumption, and some of them we're using for our chickens. Mango is very good for the chickens, and then the mango strong, we crush it, and we also use it for our feed for our animals and that. So nothing gets to waste at our farm. Everything is used from the beginning. I'll take you through the farm, explain to you what's happening, what we are doing, but anything doesn't get wasted here. We use everything to the maximum. So for me, I'm saying people, especially the young people already in farming in the north.
Yeah.
I was also saying that it's just a matter of we must encourage each other. Say that, no, Joel, how do you do that? And I'm always willing to open my door to anybody. I'm always willing. Every month I'm getting 2 schools to visit us. I'm getting people passing by here, and I'm doing all this for free. Because I'm believing that if we can plant the correct seed to all the students who are doing agriculture now, I think that Namibia have a better future. And I'm always encouraging the other farmers who has bigger areas than me, who are doing very good, to open their doors to these learners to visit their farms, because that's the only way. Because these learners are not getting in their classroom. The only way they can get the practical part is we giving back to them and we allowing them to come in our farms. Therefore, other farmers must please come on board, assist us, assist the government, meet the government halfway. And I think sometimes to do things for free, you want to give up, but you must not give up because you know what you want. It's your country, it's your responsibility. It's not only the government's responsibility.
Exactly. Think of students, sometimes when you are maybe like studying agriculture and you like, no, I'm doing agriculture. It's like people who kind of like agriculture is not like an important course, not an important thing. So people they don't take you that much serious. So it's agriculture like that important. And I'm saying like we have agricultural students here in Namibia, but then I think they struggle with practical skills, as you say. We only get the theory in class, and then but the practical and putting our skills and experience on practical, it's kind of difficult. Like, so how important is agriculture, especially as a country and a continent?
My dear, when you wake up,
Yes,
you need to eat.
exactly.
When you're during the day, you need to eat. When you go before you go to sleep, you have to eat.
Yeah.
There is no way you can survive in this world of agriculture. You can do what you want. You need to eat. We can have the best technologies, best cameras, best phones, but we don't eat phones. We don't eat the fast cars. You need to eat every day. So, that's what I'm saying. As you know, we import a lot of food. And I'm really saying that the universities that are giving agriculture, they're going in a good step. I've seen now also there are VTCs that are doing agriculture also. And I'm also saying, if agriculture can be introduced to most of the schools, and make them aware that agriculture is the backbone of each country, you will see how things are going to change. And if I had the chance to do agriculture, I could have done it.
So you didn't have the chance to do agriculture? You don't have the background in agriculture?
It's just a passion.
Really?
Passion and love. I have never. I've done technical. By profession, I'm a quantity surveyor.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never done agriculture, but if I had the chance and I can reverse wheels, I think that's the route I would have gone, because you hear to see a seed producing food, to see animals producing small animals, babies, changing something from a seed to food, and seeing people buying or supplying to people, it gives you courage. You see here, guys, again, it's a different breed.
These are different doves.
They are pigeons, yeah.
Pigeons.
Yes.
Wow.
You understand? So we need to inform the learner.
Yeah.
That you can do chickens, but you can also be a show breeder where you sell different type of breeds. And I sell this especially this breed, not less than 550 a pair. These ones, the kings, they are so big like the chickens.
You see, like, yes, true.
These ones
are kings.
Yeah, they are called kings. I don't sell less than $800 a pair.
Per pair is now how much? How many?
A pair is two, a male and a female. Because I need to give you a pair for you to grow also.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I need to give you a pair. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah. So we know how to see how they look like and all that. Yeah. But this is a wow factor for the learners.
Exactly.
Because we don't have this.
I mean, it's my first time seeing them.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's not in our culture.
Exactly.
Yes. But at least if we can show the learner that there are different type of varieties in agriculture, you can go into pigeons. Or even if you just have 3 cages, you do a specific pigeon that you can sell.
Yeah.
I made a lot of money at the time of Corona with my white pigeons.
Really? Wow. So, wow.
You see, this is now another chicken.
What type of chicken is this?
It's a silky.
Silky?
Yes.
Is it a Namibian?
It's Namibian.
Why am I seeing it just for the first time?
No, it's Namibian.
Sure.
But again, it's to teach the learner that you also get different pigeons. Wow. You also get different ducks.
These are ducks.
These are geese.
Geese.
But we also have ducks here. That one is a duck, this is a geese. But the geese is the best security guard in your house.
How?
They're the snakes, anything coming here, they attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
This now again, also silkies, these ones, but a different color now again.
Wow. Silky, I can see the feather.
Yes.
Yeah, silky.
Yeah.
Ah. Wow. This so sure. So this is a duck?
Yeah, this is a duck. This is a Muscovy duck.
Muscovy.
Muscovy. When I started with the ducks, my wife told me, no, we can have ducks, but they make noise and all this. So I did research. So Moscow doesn't make noise. Yeah, it's only once you saw the geese, you read about the geese.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the geese. So we bought because it's helping us now against
the snakes and
all these things. So these are just normal sasos.
Yeah, these are normal chicken.
Okay, this was a side brand here.
Yeah.
But this is a golden one.
Oh.
Yeah, then you have guinea fowls.
Guinea fowls?
Yes. So we know our traditional guinea fowls.
Yeah.
But here we have now the white one.
Oh, the guinea fowls enganga.
Enganga, yes.
Oh. We only know the black and the dotted ones.
Like the cuckoo there.
Yeah.
Yes. This now, for me, is to show you also get something different.
It's true.
Yes.
Wow. Mr. Nambahu, I'm inspired.
Yes. So these are just normal. I used to have a lot of different chickens, but that time of Corona, it was so tough, feed wise. So I sold most of the breed. And the thing about pigeons and chickens and that, 24 months, then they become old. Yeah. Then the hen can't give more eggs anymore because of the age and all these things.
Yeah. So what do you do in that process?
So we sell them or we slaughter them. Okay, these are the sasos, the big ones.
Yeah.
So me and my family, we don't buy eggs. We get our eggs from here.
Oh.
Yeah. That's now the Brahma I was telling you. That cock there. This is now the Brahma cock.
The Brahma cock.
Yeah. I sell a lot of fruit trees. This year I sold over 2,000 fruit trees. No.
Wow.
So this is where my fruit trees are.
Oh, this is where you grow them.
Yes. So they are grafted.
Exactly.
So I don't have a lot, and I'm always encouraging farmers. There are seasons to plant. You can't come and plant in January because it's raining. Because the problem is frost is coming to kill your tree. So always try and plant end of August to September. Then at least the roots develop. If the rain comes, it won't die because of a lot of water. Because water is good, it's also dangerous. Yeah. So this is now these are kumquat, the one we're eating there.
Yeah.
This is kumquat. Here we have Valencia. We have Clementine. We have Sachuma, and there we have Navel. As I told you, I sell the trees that you don't get at the government nurseries. Yeah, I sell the ones that you don't get in government nurseries. Because the government nursery mostly are just specialists in pawpaws, guavas, mangoes, what else? Grana Granada, all that. But me, I'm not trying to justify now as a farmer. If you want another tree, I can give it to you.
Wow.
Yes.
I see.
I'm happy people have realized we have backyard gardens. Backyard gardens in the sense of trees and that. Yeah. Because I'm always telling people that you need to have a fruit. You guys interviewed Michael Mulunga?
Yeah, we did in Michael Mulunga.
Yeah. Okay, the sasos are from Michael Mulunga.
Oh.
The sasos are both chicks. So when we buy from him as chicks, they come in here. Because there's hood because it was raining. We don't have chicks now. So we put them in here. This is like an incubator.
Oh.
Yeah. So we switch off the lights.
Wow.
So it acts like the mother now. Stay here for 4 weeks before we take them out. Yeah. In farming, you need to bring in your infrastructure also. Without infrastructure, you will not get it right nicely. What you're seeing here is just different crawls. If we say different crawls, we mean each crawl has its own function. Yes. So when things give birth, they come into the small crawls. First crawl, second crawl, then they go out again.
Oh.
Yeah, because when they give birth, I always tell people that these things are just like human beings. Every crawl has its own function here.
Yeah.
I was used to our traditional farming.
Yeah.
You have only one big crawl.
Yeah.
But I've realized with time, you can't have that. If you are doing small stock, you need to divide them in different segments. So when they give birth, we put them here because they eat special food. And they don't go in the field because for 3 to 5 days, we keep them intensively.
Those are now like
the ewes, if they give birth. We give them food to produce more milk for the babies. So it's a cycle. Everything goes like this, like that. So it's a cycle that's there. And you see, I always tell people that shelter is also very important for animals. When it rains, needed. We have concrete floors. When it rains, they go and stand there because to avoid food rot and all these things. Yes. So the guys are coming in now. Every week we clean our crops.
Wow.
Every week once we have to clean all the crops.
Wow.
A clean crow is a healthy crow. And one thing about me is that I will never buy something from a dirty crow or a dirty creature. Because you are bringing diseases to yourself. You will come in some crows while you are standing like this. The ticks are walking on you already. Exactly. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Yeah. But now imagine yourself now. The animals are coming from the bush. And they are standing there where the ticks are just walking on them. So this is my rams.
Wow.
This is my sheep rams.
Look at that tail.
So I have a damara. Damaras are very good. They are from Kunene. They are originally from Kunene. They are very good. But they don't put a lot of meat on. Because of the structure. Then I brought in a meat master. So meat masters now again give more meat to the lambs and whatever you have. Yes. So that's why I brought in a meat master just to help with that. So this is my breeding guys. Again, in farming, these guys can go to the field, but they can't be a community rams now. They have to eat. So we give them, you see why they are here is now we give them a bit of special food. I don't know if they still there, maybe they finish it. And then now we're gonna remove them to go and eat in the field. Yeah.
So like somebody has to look after them.
So here the rams are staying here. I'm controlling birth also. Yes, so these ones are all, you see, it was drought, they are all, these are things that you are getting as challenges.
Wow.
You see, now the weak ones are not out. You don't go in the field, they are here, we try to feed them.
Why are they green there?
We paint them for them to know which one must stay.
I see.
You see? And these are challenges. We don't want to sell the old ones.
Are they going out?
Yeah, they are going out now. You don't want to sell the old ones. You get so attached to them. But when drought comes, they are the first guys who are going to give you problems. So let go. Let go. Don't get attached to things. You see? Wow. This is produce for this year. So it's always nice to see produce also. Julian, the money that lost Magda.
Yeah, now I'm seeing something familiar.
Okay. We use tractors.
Yeah.
That's what we're using. But it just hit my mind. Why do in the olden days we used to use these old plows?
Yeah.
And this year I managed to buy some donkeys. So I'm doing a test now. Using a tractor in the bigger area, and this is a small area we use now. This normal one, the traditional one. I want to see how it's gonna come out. I want to compare the two. But it's not raining now. Now you have a stripe because I have plowed here now. But there's no rain anymore. So, but this area, this what you see here, is the area where we plant mango twice in one season.
Wow.
Yes. We plant mango twice in one season. And what we have done here is that we have dig a hole here. So where we put our compost, manure, when we're cleaning the crows cages, we come and put them in here. So we mix, and when we are doing now when we are planting our drip lines, like you see the other side for the things, we come and take from here now. It's our manure now.
So everything is just being recycled.
Yes. And then the other that was here went into the field. If you can see now, you will see there's a lot of manure in the field. So we have put in. Now the animals you are seeing here now, that's not the animals that stay behind the rams, the ones that are a bit weak, the small lambs. They don't go in the field. They stay here. We only remove them around 2 after we've given them now special food to eat for them here. I see. Yes. we also have cattle, just to show the kids. You will be surprised. You see, there's a challenge we are getting. No, you don't know. We have to open it up and see what's wrong with it.
Oh, like it died?
It died, yeah. So we have to, you see, we have to open it up and see. The challenges are there. The reality is there. No matter if you vaccinate your things, everything, there's always something wrong. Now I have to see. We don't know what is wrong. We have done everything right as a farmer, but why are they dying? These lambs, these kiddies, are getting special food every day. What is wrong?
They're dying.
Yes. Now I have to open it and see inside what is wrong with it. I have to look at the liver. I have to look at everything. But this experience that you pick up, you call other farmers, say, man, my liver look like it's correct. No, you say, no, there's this lacking or this lacking. It's how you learn.
Wow.
Yeah, the challenges are there. So this one, that ones are weak.
Oh.
So they are just going now here in the field to go and eat a bit. Once again, okay, subsidy from the government. You see, here we have planted now again sunflowers. You can see these sunflowers here.
Wow.
We have watermelon. You know, we planted now. You see, because watermelon is a crop that thingy.
Yeah, that.
They spray. So we bring them in, but this is just to cover the land. But you see, I'm not good in that, but I'm learning. So tomorrow, if I go big, I know what was a challenge in that.
Yeah.
But you see, the farm is too green.
Yeah.
The farm is too green. You see? But imagine yourself, because just a lot of trees.
Yeah.
So you have now these sunflowers here now.
Oh,
so I was telling you.
Yeah.
That's it. And here I'm very happy because the heads are looking healthy for me. The heads are, you see, like that head there. Let's go there.
Oh,
you see this head?
These ones are so big even.
You see this head here?
Yeah.
It's so heavy. You see? How many thousand seeds are you having there?
Sure. Wow.
And it's still growing. The more water it gets, just growing.
So the head still, like, it's still enlarging.
Yeah, still enlarging.
Wow.
Still enlarging. You see? How big is that seed there? And this is just basically the farmers must try small areas.
Yeah.
Try to feed your own chicken. The mango is there. Imagine yourself, we're adding some sunflower. They become nice big. We have planted our own watermelons.
Yeah.
People can enjoy. You see, it's just everything is just a trial.
Yeah.
You know, and if you don't trial as a farmer or try new things, you will never see all these things. You know, there are good years, there are bad years.
Yeah.
But this encourages you to do more. You see, and here we have a mixture of everything. We have sunflowers, we have maize, we have spinach. So we have planted everything. So at least while we are waiting for the maize, we can eat spinach. You see, we need to continue eating as a family.
Yeah, that's true.
So we always bring in these things in between.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, guys. We need. I don't have a big land. I don't have water.
Yeah.
But nothing is stopping me because now when I do mahangu, the whole field, 4 lines, I put sunflower. What am I doing? I'm attracting bees. Pollination is happening again now. So I have orchard there. I've planted some. There's a pollination happening there.
Wow.
You see? So it's always about give, take, benefit.
That's true.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing. Sure.
So, but the big guys with water, they can have big lands.
Yeah, and do as much as possible as well.
Big lands, supply to farmers with, because one thing I've seen about the sunflower seed, it makes the chicken nicely fat.
Oh.
Yes, they have that fat in him.
And
then when you put mahangu in a sunflower, the first sunflower first.
So they love sunflower then.
So that's what I'm saying. Life, just to see life from a seed. That's what you want.
Wow.
You know? That's what you want.
Yeah.
I don't know how sweet these ones will come out. But you tried.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah. So you guys must come here and tell them to stand like that. Always come and let them stand.
Oh. So that's the...
Yeah, because they must not lie one side more, a lot.
Oh.
So you always come and tend them a bit. But this is a guy over three hectares.
3 hectares, and you're
Who's doing this?
doing so much.
That's all what you do.
This is...
The sunflower there.
Oh, this is sunflower as
Yes,
well.
sunflower
Oh,
there. Because why we put in watermelon is just to work. If it rains, at least there's less evaporation.
Yeah, that's true.
That's that's the reason. These are also guinea fowls, but brown ones.
Oh, brown ones.
But these guinea fowls, they are good. They are good cleaners in the ticks, in the crawls.
Oh.
So, but now why we lock them in is because we planted mahangu.
Oh.
So they were eating the mahangu seed. So now we keep them a bit here. But when you see the mangoes out, we remove them again. We put them in the crawls. They eat up all the ticks there.
Wow.
They eat up all the ticks there. So here's where we do our seedlings. All our seedlings, our trays are here. We do it here. We build our own systems. We have also some chickens. I've made it a point. Meat and chicken meat and veggies and herbs I'll never buy.
Wow.
Yes. I will never buy.
You will eat your own.
Yeah, I'll eat my own. That's just a belief I've made for myself, and I'm keeping to it. And sometimes you will see I'll do boilers, and it helps at home. That dry pack chicken, the one that you slaughter in 42 days. Yes, I do that also sometimes. I said to all my families, everybody maybe get 3 of them. 3 chickens, my house 20 or 40.
Wow.
At least when we harvest, it's why we always try and make 2 times a year.
Yeah.
So we can have a lot of mahangutis. So that's what we have here. We crush them here in the crusher. We mix them then in the mixer.
Oh.
We buy from the people in the community. We buy camel thorns.
The camel thorns.
We crush them, we mix them together. That's what we do. So we always try, and when it's not the high season, like now we'll maybe buy camel thorns now because everybody doesn't need camel because it rains.
Yeah,
I put them on one side, and then when the drought comes, I also sell feed to people. They always come here also and buy feed from us.
Wow.
We have 4 employees working here. Everyone with duty. We are very small, but we are always busy. So 4 people, 2 guys, 2 to 3 guys here at the house, and 1 guy always going with the animals in the field. Yeah, as I told you, and in these local guys, people from town. But one thing I've realized also with local guys sometimes don't want to work. Sometimes if they get paid, they don't come. There's a challenge you are getting. Yeah. And sometimes you are forced to bring people in, and they are the best guys.
Oh, you know,
from other regions, not other regions, but other towns. You know, Shikoto, but maybe other towns. Yeah, but that's the challenge we are getting, and I'm always saying, money is not always the one that makes the workers happy. It's also how you treat your workers. It's very important. And also incentives that we're having here.
Yeah.
So I told the guys, why must you guys buy also chicken? Eat from the chicken. You get every guys get this chicken, 2 chickens every month.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they have like onions we harvest. I only do red onions. They also get their onions. They must have their onions. They have to eat from what they have. They must feel proud. I'm eating from what I have plowed and all these things. You see. And the guys are really happy. And sometimes if I have a lot of cocks, I say, you take this cock because the breed is very good. And they always want to put in the breed in their villages, And they're really doing very well. And I'm happy. For me, as I said, the challenge for us at Yala now is just we can't grow more. We don't have land. That's the first thing. Secondly, I can't drill a hole to plant more because the settlement now, my hands are tied. The other challenge is that I can also grow in the small stock because of where I am now, the field, because I'm running already over 300 small stock. I have cows and all these things, but the space is, because if I had water, I could have kept them because I could have planted my own lucerne. I can plant things that my small stock could have eaten, but I can't do that because of the water, because the bill is very high. So these are the challenges we are getting. And but as much as there are challenges, the positive, I like the positivity. That's where you have a seed, eat. Where you have a chick, you can eat. When you have a lamb or a kitty, then you can sell your good breed to other people for them to buy. Because I'm closing the gap at the yellow farming where people must go and look for good cocks. Why must you go and look for a cock in Chumek? Or why must you go and look for a cock in Windhoek? You can buy a good cock here. Why must you go and look for a ram, a goat ram or a sheep ram? You get them here. If you want chicken, you can get them here. So I'm trying to close the gap where people really have to spend more kilos to go and buy things. And I'm always telling people adaptability is very important, environment of animals. If you buy an animal that is in Caitmans and you bring to the north, it's two different environments. Caitmans is stony. Here is sandy. That poor animal will come and suffer because it's not used to the sandy soil. But here, if you come to Yela, you are buying something that is in your environment. And I'm selling also trees that I've tested in our environment. Because the soil is the same in the whole north. The weather is the same here. The trees are there. I say, I can prove to you this tree is there for 4 years. Because I've tested it. Now we are buying trees. I don't want to say things. We are buying trees far from us. It's not tested around here. You see, and all these things. But buy from, I always also encourage, buy local. Because local guys, we've tested, we know it's going to work and all that. Sometimes we are better, maybe big, expensive at 3,000, but you're saving, it's tested in the area. So it's not going to be a problem. So for us as Yela Farming, we are happy. We had a UNAM student here who left in a week's time. And we are always encouraged to take students, learners. I'm always open, as I said. But that's us.
Now, okay, like we are now living in the world of technology, and if things are improving and all that, how do you guys utilize technology? How do you guys improvise technology in your farming, and how does it help?
Okay, technology, first of all, if you look at, I showed you my where we keep our chicks. There's no hands.
Exactly.
We're using now the heat lamp to keep them warm and all these things. That's the technology we're using. Facebook is one of our best key we are using. We had students from France. They saw us on Facebook.
Wow.
We had a family from the US who came here for a month. So this Facebook is one of our where we talk about more and where we share our knowledge in the little we know. And one thing I've always said, when I post something on Facebook, I'm not saying I'm a know-it-all. I post it to say I've done that, it worked. But I can get more information, or someone can add more. If you do this, you can do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm encouraging farmers. Try that. Try to share what you are trying. And then people will criticize you. They'll also give you a thumb up, or they'll also say things. But at the end of the day, I've taken the information from that social media or whatever. In the last training we had here, I've a stakeholders who's always willing to work together with me. I have MSD, the biggest guys who do animal, all these things. I have Agribank encouraging, paying for the farmers coming here, for coming to get training. So we really have to compliment that. The government, we had this year, we have now guys here where we have drones, how we can now put our pesticides with drones. We show the farmers. These are the new technologies. We can't shy away. You can't have 20 hectares and you have of tomatoes and you want to go one by one to no, the technology is there. And the technology is really there. And the only opening is if we were giving training to bring the people in for the farmers can see that really this thing I can use it also. As I said, I'm trying both worlds here. The normal plow here and the tractor plow. But someone convinced me that's the best, the normal plow. But we need a tractor. We can't really plow with donkeys and cattle 20 hectares. Understand? So it's also animal cruelty. But if you can do maybe half hectare just to see and keep the soil nicely, why not? But technology, we need it.
Exactly.
You can do. We need the phone, take pictures for you to give me the information what I'm selling. What else? What other technology I'm using here at the farm that you are really using? No, basically it's just a phone, Facebook.
And the
machines that are helping us to crush the mixers. This is a concrete mixer, but it's not a food mixer.
Wow.
Yeah, we mix food here.
Wow.
So everything is coming in together. We change things from here and there. But we are happy. We're really happy.
Yeah.
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 As much as there are also a lot of challenges,
Mm.
but people have really done good. One thing I've known is that if you, as a farmer, if you want to learn, don't miss training. If you want to learn, don't be afraid to ask. If you want to learn, don't be afraid to share what you have tried and you have failed. From your failures, you will become a better farmer. Yeah. And start small. Because if you fail, if you start small, then you know at least you won't get hurt. Because you know, I found farmers, if you talk about agriculture, they don't want to even hear about that word agriculture. Because they started big, they failed, they hate the industry.
Oh.
Understand? So I always say start small and don't do because it's working at your. A farmer will call me and tell me, yeah, what type of fertilizer are you using at your trees? I can't give you my fertilizer because my soil and your soil is not the same. You must know your soil type. You must know your water type.
Wow.
Understand? So you see what I'm saying? This is always what I'm telling farmers. Don't let this working for me will not work for you because we are in a different type of regions and all that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Yes.
So, Master Joe, like I'm lost of words actually. And like, so what is your last or your words to fellow Africans? What will you tell Africans out there, like in general?
Agriculture is the future.
Wow.
No matter what we want to do.
Mm.
If you look at countries, we have big countries with a lot of people. People must eat. And agriculture is the biggest industry that can supply them. If the government can really support all these small guys and make them work hard and give them subsidies to work harder, I think we can make a big difference. And I'm always saying, guys, there's nothing easy. Agriculture also has its own challenges. You will not get it easy, you know. But all I'm saying is try to attend. If you don't get the formal school training, short term, these short courses are very helpful. Attend them, very important, attend them. And I always say, visit other farmers. If you are chased out of the farm, it's good, but at least you have tried to go there. Visit other farmers, go and see what they're doing, and ask them and improve on that. Yeah? That's all I'm saying. And the other big farmers, let's be open to share with the small ones, because we are not here to take over the industry from you. We're just here to add to the surplus that you don't have extra.
Yeah. It's true. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all.
Yeah.
And I can't say it's Mr. Joel or Mr. Nambahu alone.
Yeah.
It's a family thing.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know,
family thing.
I don't know. Maybe you can interview some of the kids.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Master Joel.
Okay.
Like, you really inspired us. And I'm personally inspired. And I've never seen something like that. Like, I've never stepped into a farm. I only
Plot on the farm.
Yeah, plot. The only place where I managed to go, it was in Master Michael's farm.
Michael Mulunga.
Yeah, Michael Mulunga's farm. That's this my second time seeing something so much.
No, but there are other farmers who are doing good. There are farmers who are doing good. That's why I'm saying farmers must learn to share.
Thank you so much, and keep as well inspiring us. Keep doing the good work and keep feeding us. So, and we hope to also come into to meet you halfway as well somewhere.
No, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
My name is Jolion, and we are here in Oshivelo at my dad's farm because we are here for a holiday. When school closed.
What do you love about the farm?
For me, it's about. I actually don't like meat. I'll be honest with you guys, but for the farm, it's just the dogs and just goats and sheep. I don't have most friends here, but when I take them in the field, there's some fruits on the trees and things that I can find to eat
anytime. Do you see yourself becoming a farmer one day or taking over, like, you know?
Yeah. See myself taking over.
Why?
Just want to be like my dad.
So he inspires you. Okay. Amazing.